hello to your friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Artie and I'm an artist and aspiring writer based in Melbourne, Australia. I thought I'd start this channel with a cozy sketchbook session. I'm drawing some of my original characters today, Moss Forest and Daisy Brook. These guys are best friends and I love them so much. If you come from my Instagram, you may already know these characters as I've introduced them over there. But if this is your first time seeing me, hello, welcome, I hope you stick around. And I'll give you a quick rundown on who these characters are. Moss is the main character in my work-in-progress story, The Adventures of Moss Boy. He is a 6-year-old human who was abandoned in the forest as a baby. He was found by the Hare Folk, a small people who live deep in the forest. He was raised by his adoptive parents, June and Acorn Forest, in the village. He is optimistic, kind, and loyal, but since he's so young and has kind of lived an isolated life so far, he's quite naive and gullible. His parents have also sheltered him and haven't taught him much about doing things on his own, so he's a bit helpless. The story revolves around Moss growing as a character after he accidentally falls into the river and gets washed away from home. Daisy is Moss's best friend. She's very feminine and loves looking pretty, but other than that, she is rough, adventurous, and kind of has Peter Pan vibes. She loves the idea of pirates and sword fighting, and she's always worrying her parents as being so rowdy and aggressive isn't really Hare-like. She's confident and brave and playful, but also competitive, sometimes bossy, and also a bit short-tempered. Daisy is only in the first part of the main story, but I love her character so much, I can totally see myself making extra comics about her and Moss, going on little adventures together. My story has so many characters so far, all of whom I love dearly. I will introduce more of them as I continue this channel, and I hope you guys like them too. So I suppose I should talk a bit about what you can expect from me in the future. I plan for this channel to be a sort of diary, a documentation of my journey making the adventures of Moss Boy into, a thing. I'll be doing videos like sketchbook sessions, vlogs. I might do some world building videos where I can talk about the world I've been working on. If you guys would like to hear about that, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see from this channel. I would love to hear what you guys think. But essentially, I've never done longer form content before, so please be nice. But I'm happy to receive any feedback on how I can improve my videos for you guys. As you can probably tell, I'm a mixed media artist. I love using different drawing tools like coloured pencils and oil pastels over the top of different types of paints. The main paints that I use are gouache and watercolour, but sometimes I use acrylic and I'm starting to experiment with oils. The pencils I use are the Faber-Castell Polychromos pencils. I found one of these pencils back on the ground in high school and I just fell in love with it. They're quite soft and buttery, if pencils can be buttery, but they're also firm enough to get crisp lines. I'm using watercolors in this video, and the watercolors I use at the moment are a cheap travel set that I got from my local art store. The brand is Jazz Art Byron. They're quite good for the price I paid, which was around $20 Australian, I think. But I'm planning to make a small investment into buying a set of the Shinhan Professional watercolors. I've done a bit of research on higher quality watercolors that are within my budget range, and I have a good feeling about these, so hopefully I'll get those soon. Well, I hope you guys liked this video. I had a lovely time making it. I really liked how this spread turned out. I love my little guys so much, they're so cute. Let me know what your thoughts are on what you'd like to see from this channel in the future, and any feedback you might have in the comments down below. And why don't you hit that subscribe button while you're there? If you liked the video and want to see more content from me, that would make me really happy and it would really help out the channel. Okay, I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all again soon. Bye!